the last 5 games 65 times, and they just don't lose games, as you said. Last time they lost against Athletic Club, but it was a different competition, and it was in San Mamés. It was in the Cup, 3-2. The Cup is what Athletic Club are thinking of, having beaten Real Madrid and Barcelona, and that's why, as you say, they have a regular but actually not playing this game because there's a cup game. How'd you come on?
Checks back to Dani Alves. Dani Alves with the cross and headed away at the far post, only as far as Dest.
You see today in front of Busquets.
Good ball from Ferran into Aubameyang. Across comes Yarai. Dani Alves with the cross, and space for Ferran Torres across the 6-yard box, just beyond the lead. Adama Traore trying to find space for the cross, does find space. And Athletic come away with it. BiIbao, Raul Garcia, but again they failed to hold it up to Pedri. And Pedri goes for goal, but the shot was taken straight into the arms of Unai Simon.
They had a really...
Up goes Piqué, heads it down, it's cleared before it could reach Unai Simon. There's maybe a push there from Piqué, no whistle blown though. Comes out to Gavi. Here's Pedri, trying to play Ferran Torres in. Cross comes Yarai. Ferran Torres gets the better in, the cross comes in and skied by Gavi. First real opportunity.
On with the space, but you know.
This pass goes long. Has just been demanding, played into space. There's a chance here for Athletic Club, and Dest did well again for the second time in the game to come across, and Leque with the cross. Piqué clears only to the edge of the area. The shot is wide from Extended, and everyone else since then have done differently. Here's Ferran Torres with a great chance. Across comes Yarai, and BiIbao. The flag so far has stayed down. Piqué trying to close him down. He went for goal as well, and Ter Stegen made the save, and now the flag does well. Does very well. Adama, he still has the ball at his feet. He finds Aubameyang. Aubameyang finds Ferran Torres and palmed away by Unai. Serginho Dest finds Busquets, and one for Aubameyang to chase. Across comes Yarai, gets there first. BiIbao. He's able to turn there, and in the end Araujo gets the better and he goes down, but here's Pedri. Cross comes in, and Aubameyang Alves with the corner. Headed off the crossbar. Chance from the rebound. He scored again. Aubameyang. The fantastic run continues. Credited with a hat-trick last week against Valencia. Scored a brilliant goal in midweek in the Europa League against Napoli, and he's broken the deadlock. Here is Barcelona 1, Athletic Club 0.
Imagine if as well as attacking better and better as the games go, these Barcelona have good.
Here's Pedri, who had the shot that he flicked in. Here's Dest with club. Into BiIbao once more, but that will run all the way through to Alves. Plays the ball forward. It's Pedri who's made the run. Aubameyang. Vivian makes the clearance only as far as Pedri. Pedri's caught late by Raul Garcia. Quickest, but a little bit more pace in the Athletic attack with Owen Sanset alongside BiIbao.
Yeah, and a different kind of...
Well, it'll be an incredible turnaround if he does stay. Aubameyang charging through here. Aubameyang, one of those who will try and persuade him to stay, because of course they were very good. From the cross comes in, and the header away wasn't a good one. It fell to Torres, and his shot is deflected over. Looked like he was going to lose it there, but very Pedri-esque that in the end he comes away with it.
Dembélé all of a sudden feels that maybe staying is not a bad idea.
Yellow card comes out for Busquets. But if Dest can show that he is an alternative, then maybe he has a brighter future at Barcelona than the first few. Aubameyang inside towards Ferran Torres. Cleared though, up towards Owen Sanset. Across comes Piqué. Is Adama. And Adama is pulled back. And will that be a yellow card? Yes, it will for Mikel. Pedri finds Dest a little bit of space, and his first touch. Pedri's pass out to Adama. Could be danger here, and it almost reached Ferran Torres. Cleared to the edge of the area. Busquets. Gavi. Inigo Martinez comes out and brings down Gavi right on the edge of the area. An opportunity from a set piece into the wall from Ferran Torres. It all ended okay, of course, after that brilliant second leg. There's a chance here for him, but he just lets the ball run away from him again. Varane, there's a mix-up at the back, and Varane comes away with it. It's a chance for Ferran Torres to make it 2-0, and Unai Simon makes the save.
Danny Garcia and Nico Williams.
It's Pedri
Here they come now, as you can hear.
Sounds like a lot.
How do you feel? Yeah, there are a lot of whistles.
Well, judge during the game.
They are at least 1-0 up. I thought it was incredible.
Wouldn't he? So I just wonder if he has been affected by it.
Oh, and Sunset, he gets a shirt pull there from PK. That will definitely be a yellow. Gives it to him as well. De Jong inside the penalty area. The cross comes in. Aubameyang with the header. But too easy this time for Unai Simon. Cross comes in from Nico Serrano. Aubameyang with the clearance. What can he do? Ousmane Dembélé goes for goal! And what a goal it was! Well, that's the way to answer your critics. That's the way to silence those who whistle when you come on. Celebrates with Gavi. Brilliant from Dembélé. Barcelona 2, Athletic Club 0.
Because he can do that. We all know he can do that. And quite clearly, what had happened in the last 3 months, 3-4 months, hasn't helped him in the eyes of fans. But Xavi knows that he can do this.
And again, the ball instead played into the path of De Jong. Can he find them? Pedri finds Dembélé, and he goes for goal again, and this time it does end up behind the goal. But thank you, De Jong. And Pedri brilliantly gets away from Balenciaga. Here, Memphis plays the ball forward towards Aubameyang. He tried to give it back to him, but Athletic come away with it. Danny Vivian. Sunset finds Williams. Williams on the turn, and well saved by Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Kept in play by De Jong. Here's Pedri. Another whoop from the crowd forward to Williams. He got the wrong side of PK there. PK can't foul him. He's already on a yellow card. Across comes Araujo and helps him out. Also a sense at the moment, and this is Dembélé. What will he produce? And the cross comes in, and it's dispatched by Luke De Jong. His 5th goal of the season. It's Barcelona 3, Athletic Club 0.
And that's the 3rd goal, and it's an assist and a goal from Dembélé, and there's another goal from Luke de Jong coming on. And once you've got the possibility of attack the spaces, well, because he wants him in the team. And my guess is that Athletiic is at the financial level, but very pleasing what they see.
Dembélé's cross, and Memphis has scored, and it's 4. And Dembélé now has 2 assists and 1 goal. What a performance from the substitute. What a performance from the substitutes, because Memphis and De Jong, Luke De Jong, both on the score sheet.
If you've got those players coming from the bench, you knew things could happen, but you cannot
drift. Betis a 3rd with 46 points on 73 minutes, and he then sets up Luke De Jong on 90, and Memphis
fighting for